So, the first news article reads 21 Savage is the new ASMR greatest of all time with his whispers on the Metro Boomin album. So, Metro Boomin returned with his new project called Not All Heroes Wear Capes, bringing along some of the high profile guests. One whispery feature from 21 Savage in particular has got listeners talking, comparing his appearance on the track entitled Don't Come Out the House to that of ASMR. For those unaware, ASMR stands for Autonomous, I don't even know how to say that word, Sensory Meridian Response, and is generally produced for the sole purpose of relaxing people. Of course, 21 Savage's lyrics are anything but relaxing, but the way he whispers on that track sounds like he's taking straight out of the book of ASMR videos. So my question is to you guys is, are you familiar with the whole craze and extravagant trend of ASMR?
Never heard of it.
Look, to begin with, I'm not even. I don't even know who 21 Savage is.
I know one song of 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't even know that. I've just heard his name. What's that song he's with? He was with Cardi B, and he just Savage.
Yeah, body.
Yeah, that one.
Like that.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I know.
Yeah,
and I know his ad lib.
That's the only track
His ad lib. All he does is 21. Savage. 21. 21.
To be real, the only way I know it's 21 Savage is when he had a beef with 22 Savage. So that's the only.
22.
There's a 22 Savage. There's like a bunch of them or something like that.
Is that
like
real?
a Savage
Are you joking?
crew,
Is it a dad joke?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
real. I'm not joking.
No,
No.
are they like a Savage crew? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't know if they were a crew, but I know they were beefing. 21 Savage
21
was
versus
beefing
22.
with 22 Savage.
Holy shit.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if in regards to the name or whatever, but
I presume so.
there's something going on.
I'm interested,
all I
Raph.
know.
I'm interested. What is this ADS? Is this like those relaxation type audio or videos with like someone with a calming voice just going, and breathe deep, 3, 2, 1. Like, is that what it is?
The next level of that. So
what is it? Like, I don't even know what this is.
Because this Metro Boomin track he has 21 Savage whispering, and it's similar to like back in the day when Yin Yang Twins had that whisper song, but that has nothing to do with ASMR. But ASMR is basically this trend where you have it's mainly a female speaking in a whispery voice, so they're whispering kind of like I'm whispering like this.
It's kind of scary,
and
I'm just trying to think about.
They're saying all these calming things, and they have these so-called triggers where they pretty much get particular sounds that trigger particular senses, and when you listen to a particular ASMR video, they you get a tingling sensation starting from your scalp, and then down to your face. And it's supposed to make you relax. A lot of people listen to it before they sleep, so they relax and they sleep well. But it's become a huge
intrigued.
craze. Like if you just type in ASMR on YouTube, there's gonna be all these YouTubers that do it, and now there's celebrities doing it.
Okay.
Like there's this thing where Vogue is interviewing celebrities doing, and they do it in an ASMR fashion. So.
Okay.
Like it's interesting because like I was listening to it, like I heard about it, and I started listening to one today for the first time, and it was the Cardi B one. So I thought it was gonna be pretty funny, but then out of nowhere I was listening to it with my headphones on, and that's when after a while my face started getting numb.
Really? So it actually worked for you? Like,
yeah.
you felt physical symptoms from listening. I'm really intrigued. I want to try this like right after this podcast.
Like after this, like full listen to like one of the videos and see if it actually
Maybe we should all
relaxes
just check out this Cardi B one and see how it
Your reaction.
delivers to us. Whereas, and I think you need headphones on to really be in the ambiance of it, because I think I've watched one video, and I think it was the Vogue interview with Gal Gadot, while she was doing Wonder Woman, and I was just watching it off my TV, and I was just like, what's she doing? Why is she just whispering in this microphone?
Yeah, when you see it first, because before the Cardi B one, I kind of dwelled into it because the podcast was talking about it, and I was like, what the hell is this? So I researched it a little bit, a couple of videos, and I was on my laptop, and I was like, this is ridiculous. All it is people trying to get YouTube famous by whispering shit onto a camera, and they have particular microphones for it. They start doing these trigger things. Like one of the trigger things is like they play with fur and they put it close to the microphone and they just stroke it continuously.
The fur.
Like
That's
yeah,
weird.
and
Not the
it's
soup, Nats. The
It's like, this sounds like
a
what
bowl of Vietnamese
Ooh,
soup.
that's some good
just-
fur.
and then the Cardi B one, she was playing with one of those toys where the circulate the, it's like the
Fidget spinner? No.
yeah, it's kind of like a fidget spinner type of thing or whatever, but and it makes a little clicking sound, and then she whispers in the background with it. You know, after if you listen to it, if you read the definition and listen to a definition, it sounds very sexual, but I think I read the statistics that 90% of the people who listen to these ASMRs, it's the purpose of sleeping and relaxation, while 10% are using it for sexual purposes, you know, just to jack off to and all that shit. But yeah, which is weird. But you know, it's interesting because like at first I was like, yeah, whatever. But today my face was like numb as fuck. So,
Wow, it's actually working.
And out of all people, it was Cardi B that did it for her.
loudest person in the room did this whole whisper thing and actually worked.
Nice.
That's strange.
Yeah, I gotta check that one out. I'll check that one out.
Yeah, you can check it out, man. Like, it's a huge craze. Like, people are making money out of it. Like, they're not professional, but YouTube money out of it, doing ASMR YouTube people and stuff.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing. Like, I think I only came across it because it was in conversation, and I know it was the whole your phone's listening to you and whatnot, right? So then I was having a conversation, and then at home when I put YouTube on the TV, the first video that was like recommended was this ASMR thing, and I was like, holy shit, let's check it out.
And you had
then,
no other research on it. It just kind of found it.
I've had no other
I
research
don't know how
from
that
it.
happens. Yeah, it's kind of freaky. It's pretty
messed
freaky.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell me how it works later, Nats, if you get this job.
But for real, yeah. So it is an interesting topic. Like, I wanted to just see what everyone's reaction to it. We probably
Probably revisit it.
when
future.
everyone's actually tried it and see if it actually worked for you. And then you never know, you might end up being an like addiction or something to like ASMR.
Don't be that 10%, Nats.
You know, 10% of just
Like,
jack-
I had an interesting experience. Me over. No, that's funny.
But yeah, let's move on to the next one, which is a bit more on a serious side. So, a woman just claimed that she had sex with 30 ghosts and now wants to marry one. So
I can
Huffing-
relate.
15.
No, I'm just joking.
yeah, Huffington Post says a spirited fling with the Australian ghost has ended up in true love for an English woman. In fact, the ghost just proposed and she wants the living world to know. Amethyst Realm, that's her name, 30-year-old, says that she had sex with at least 20 ghosts since she was a teenager, but wasn't looking for a new relationship when she went to Australia on a business trip. However, she says that changed on a nature hike when she came into contact with apparition and felt sparks like none she's ever known. So my question is, what other supernatural things could people possibly marry?
What? Like
What?
what? Is it just ghosts?
I think
there's
just-
demons,
let's
but
just
like
roll
it's
it
pretty
back.
messed up.
So this girl was on like a nature hike in Australia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, she got hit with a ghost D. And then
She got the ghost
like,
and-
oh
and-
yeah.
And it's like she felt sparks like none she's ever known.
This is fucked up. Like, what?
My seriousness is like, do ghosts get jealous? Because like, she's telling everyone that she's messed around with 20 other ghosts. It's like trying to remember, like trying to give your body count to your significant other. It's a bit tricky.
And
because
you don't know this ghost community.
Ghost
They,
community.
yeah,
they, the fuck you want?
you never
people
know.
to sleep?
Because like she said that she slept with 20, that means she probably slept with 50.
Yeah.
So we needed to clarify what's going on here. That's the real question.
No, the real question is why is she going around fucking ghosts? Like, and because she can't see it, and she said she just felt it all of a sudden. So is she just, she's getting raped by these?
Now
ghosts?
you know when you get a random shiver or a cold,
Yeah.
like you get a cold shiver. Yeah, you just got raped.
That was non-consensual.
Yeah.
It's
The ghost just slipped
Me
one in
Too
ya.
ghost.
Just slipped one in ya, and you're like, oh shit, I got ghosted.
I got ghosted. But like, I don't know. What's the possibility of that happening? Is she probably like, well, what if we were trying to be realistic of what happened? Are we going to say that it was just a breeze that just came by all of a sudden, and then she mistaken that for a ghost?
No.
It's all in the head.
I read the article, and what she said was like she knew she had some sort of contact with the ghost, like she could feel the presence. And she even mentions that she may have came off too strong on the ghost, so she thought she may have scared the ghost away. Like she dressed up too revealing or too whatever, and the ghost
on a nature walk.
I don't ask me, man. But anyway, like I think the encounter at first was the nature work. Sorry, obviously they had ghost sex, so that was the nature walk. But in terms of marriage, in terms of taking the next step, I think she was waiting for the ghost to come back. But she was talking about like in a hotel room or something, and she's like, "Oh, I was scared that I may have, been too upfront and scared the ghost away." But eventually, later, the ghost came around, and she heard the ghost for the first time asking to marry her, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna marry this ghost." So now she's married to a ghost.
You know what this reminds me of? You know that scary movie?
Yeah. That scene.
And that scene, and the ghost comes in and tries to like feel the chick up, and then next thing you know, she's just like, "Yeah, you want it? Take it."
Wait, is this an actual ghost movie? Or are you talking about a scary movie, like the comedy one?
Scary
No,
movie.
the movie. Yeah, the scary. What is it? The parody version of Scream or whatever it was. No.
But like, I don't know. Is there a completely different rules in the dating world of ghosts? Like what's going on?
Hey, do ghosts have a different term for ghosting someone? So when you ghost someone and disappear like off the face of the earth.
Yeah, no,
it's probably human. They probably call it.
You're humanized
because like humans don't see ghosts. They just ignore whatever's going on.
It's all backwards.
The question is, I just want to see like what the third person would have saw the chick having sex with a ghost look like. It's probably just her just humping midair and just doing all these crazy positions with no one else there.
It's that scary movie scene.
Like, it is pretty much like flying. That would actually freak me out if you see a flying ghost.
That would be
like
scary.
A flying person just pretending to have sex with a ghost
on the ceiling and everything.
That would almost be like, that's scary. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, nah.
No ghosts for me.
Look, for me, I believe in this whole the spirits, the unseen world. So
you do believe or you don't believe?
I do believe. Like I do believe there is like another. I don't know saying it right, but like another power. I don't know the spirit. There's a spirit world out there that I think exists, and then if you want to fuck with it, like it'll probably it'll probably come knocking,
knocking you up. Could you get a ghost baby?
Yeah, ghost. Yeah,
or are you just getting bloated?
Yeah. Yeah, what happens? Does she fall pregnant and then?
Wait, she talked about this as well. She talked about this well. She said like, I don't know about conceiving.
I'm glad you read the article.
I read the article. She mentioned like she's looking at if they were to conceive a baby, but she's like, I'm not sure how it works. We're trying, but if I do get pregnant, it might be a ghost baby. So she thinks she's gonna get impregnated by a ghost baby inside her, and when she gives birth, it'll be a ghost. So like, it comes out,
and the interesting part is like trying to figure out the baby's father, because she slept with 20 other ghosts.
So it would come down to if she does fall pregnant, then
what comes
science would need to be like involved, right? If you're like,
she's saying a ghost baby is going to come out, so science isn't going to be able to prove that because it goes against anything. Yeah. So she might just be at the hospital once again, just pushing out air
Yeah. No, but then when they're doing the ultrasound, she's like, she looks 9 months pregnant, and then on the ultrasound, there's nothing in her stomach.
Ooh, well, I don't know how ghost pregnancies work. That's another whole thing, Lookie. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
It might not even expand. The ghost might just be like, it can go through walls. Maybe it's just chilling and growing, and it's not really pushing out her boundaries, kind of thing. Like her.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's just a ghost getting in possession with one of her eggs, and some shit like that. I'm trying to make this a reasonable conversation of a ghost baby.
You reckon on I was gonna say Casper, but now he died and then he became Casper. Anyway.
Yeah, but ghost babies, like, wouldn't that just be, I don't know,
That'd be
like
freaky.
a human that could see ghosts? I don't know. You never know, or communicate with the other world or spirits, or probably it'll just be a boy that's half a body.
He's like 50% opaque. You know,
Opacity on level like 50%.
he can only walk through thin doors.
It's like some yeah. Unless he walks through a wall, he only gets half stuck.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
Yeah, well, that was a messed up topic.
next
Right?
topic,
What
please.
the hell's going on in the world?
That's a good segue to the battle for the flight footages, which is Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna read an article of everything, because every single day the
There's
story
something going
just
on.
gets added on with new shit going on and some pointless points. But
Ongoing.
I just wanted to ask you guys, in a fight, if the fight happened within the confines of a UFC octagon, and
Cardi
it's
B.
Cardi B on one corner
Cardi B.
and Nicki Minaj in another corner, who wins?
Cardi B.
I don't know, man. I
Cardi.
don't know. I don't even know which corner I'd be in.
I'd be Cardi.
Like,
Team Cardi.
I think it ultimately now, like Nicki Minaj has always been like a guilty pleasure for me to listen to.
But she doesn't have an ASMR video
or,
clip. So
well, after I listen to Cardi B, I'll be waving Cardi B flags. But I'm not gonna lie. Again, Cardi B, when she came out, I was just like, Bodak Yellow. That still fucking flips in the club.
Hey, look. Let's look.
yeah, no,
let's
but
look at the.
right
Let's look at
now-
the facts. Let's look at the facts. Cardi's a street chick. She's like from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's what like Nicki's from.
Nicki's
too,
from
isn't she?
Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bronx, bro. And Nicki, she's not really. Is she gangster? I don't know. She's with Young Money. Like, come on.
Yeah, by contract.
Yeah. But is she like? I don't know. Is she really like from the streets and shit? Because even Cardi like promotes it, but then
Well,
again, she could be just another rapper popping off. But she says it so genuinely, and I think Nicki puts on a lot of shit. Like, she just, she's real typical. Well, I feel like Cardi as a person. I'm just looking at as people, because when I look at their interviews, and this is just me purely judging them as what I see visually as people, minus
Yeah.
the music. I just feel like Cardi is just such a real chick. Like, she just talks shit, says it how it is. I reckon she'd snap.
true.
Like, she doesn't give a shit what she looks like. She'll try and
Yeah.
literally bury her. Like, probably bring a gun or something.
Yeah, that was well, I only started following this I think 2 or 3 days afterwards, and then I went onto Cardi's Instagram page, and then she was uploading video after video.
Yeah, she didn't give a fuck. She was like, nah, this ain't like
Yeah.
mainstream shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
call you out, kind of thing. And Nicki's just
Yeah,
playing,
and
playing
that
the
was-
trying to uphold the image. And she's been doing that all the
Yeah.
time anyway, like, kind of thing.
No, she hasn't been doing it all the time. She just started doing it like when
Recently.
Cardi B did the 11 post on Instagram. Because before, on Queen Radio, which is her podcast, she was just like going in on Cardi about like, nah, my friend was the one that messed you up, not my bodyguard, yada yada yada. I'm here, and
Oh, she's talking
like,
shit.
pretty much snitching on her, saying that she's been like getting all these like men trying to beat up my men and all that stuff. So she was just going in, and then after that 11 posting is like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the better woman, and I'm gonna move on and do positive.
And it was just on like
things.
Twitter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
You sound like your
Like, I
team
don't-
Nicki, Raph.
No. I'm Team Cardi.
Okay,
I just
okay.
find it funny that Nicki used to be what Cardi B is today,
Yeah.
5 years ago.
And I think it was that last video where Cardi B was just like,
She
I
snapped.
think Nicki was just like, I do show you respect. You're.
She did that, yeah.
I used to listen to you in high school, and again, I think we can, between the three of us, we can, I think, agree the Cardi flow has foundations from the Nicki sound,
Well,
isn't it?
a lot of it, yeah. But that's
Yeah,
how it
and
is,
like
right? It carries on. Like before Nicki, she was talking the same about Lil Kim.
Yeah.
So it's like the newest one, the newer model, the newer version.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's just a hit to the ego where I think all Cardi needs to say is like, yeah, you know, thanks for warming up the throne. Now I'm here. Step down. I think that's what.
Can I ask something? Like this is like it's still related to the question, but do you think with female MCs, it's a bit more of a competition to hold that spotlight? Because rap being male dominated, whenever there's like a crew in rap, there's always just one girl. In like G Unit, they had that one girl. In Rough Riders, they had Eve. The Bad Boy family, Lil Kim was there one, and Young Money was Nicki Minaj. But in terms of this day and age, there's not really many in competition. I feel like when Nicki came up, you know, it kind of dethroned Lil Kim, who was basically, when you thought rap before Nicki Minaj, who was the top female MC. And because there's not much competition, it's a lot more. You know how girls are they're quite competitive
when it comes
with
to
with females. It's just in general, it's quite competitive if it's like a man sport type thing. I'm not saying it's a man sport, but like the fact is, it's a male dominated game in that sense with rap kind of thing. So when that top spot is there, it's like it's either you're it or like that's it, you're gone.
Yeah, you just need to be that's why the alpha.
Yeah, because Nicki was killing it. It just made every other female MC obsolete. Then you see Cardi start getting attention. People automatically just start pitting them together. And then I was foreseeing it ages ago. Like these two are bound to like have a conflict eventually. Like it's all like hey girl, like we're friends, and it's gonna snap eventually. It's always a case.
Yeah.
Ow. That's it.
Yeah, but for I think in terms of that pop rap genre, I think it's only a few spots.
Yeah. Pop. I'm talking about mainstream.
It's kind of like if an Asian rapper just blew up, like kind of like Jin was on top of his game, and then another Asian rapper would pop in and be like, "Ooh, him and Jin should like fight for the throne."
Yeah, absolutely
type
right.
of thing.
Yeah,
that's absolutely right.
But yeah, I just hope that hip hop just diversifies in terms of different, like, you know, let the females have their own thing, like make it, you know, doesn't matter. It shouldn't be like it, but the whole media has shifted it to you have to fight for it,
and that's how
right
it is
to be here.
Once again, like
I think that's what I think about like the New York scene, right? And we just said what Nicki's from Queens.
Yeah.
Is she?
Cardi's from. Where's Cardi from?
Bronx.
No,
Bronx. She's from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx, of course. And then you look at on the male side, you've got Diddy, who represents Harlem. Jay-Z represents Brooklyn,
and you got Nas representing Queens.
Representing Queen. Like, why can't that happen in the female world? You know?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
You don't see Diddy.
Here's another thing, right? I'm going back to that topic. Rap in general now, I'm taking it further back a notch. Before rap was male, black dominated, right? When Eminem came up, it's almost the same thing. You got black rappers, which is what you expect when you think rap. Black artists.
Yeah.
You put a white person in the picture, it just disintegrated every other white rapper that could come up. Only now you're starting to see what you're saying now. It's not necessarily in terms of where they're from, but there's Eminem, but then you got your Machine Gun Kellys, Post Malone, you got G-Eazy. They're all starting to come up now slowly, but they're not on that level of Eminem. But they're all like kind of starting to be a bit out now. Before it was just Eminem and that's it. And I feel like Nicki Minaj at the time on her reign of era, it was either Nicki Minaj or nothing kind of thing. So I think soon, like baby steps, maybe like all these like other female MCs are gonna start coming up a bit more. But like there's always such a big gap on who's like throning on the niche market of rap, if that makes sense, kind of thing. Where if you're a black rapper though, it's like you're not really competing. You just there's so many, and it's like you get the card, you're in, kind of thing. You're cool.
Yeah.
They just need to have different genres of female rap. Like I think the whole pop thing is kind of sounding the same in terms of like Cardi B does sound like her sound is similar to Nicki's, and also like yeah. Then you have the other, like back then you have Lauryn Hill, which is a completely different sound. Nowadays you got Rhapsody, completely different sound to the pop thing. So as long as they diversify in terms of their sound, we probably have like a Migos version of a female rap group, or like a Little Yachty, and then which a Kendrick version, which is probably Rhapsody now. So I think it's going that direction. Like, but at the same time, media's gonna feed off this beef no matter what.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
It's gonna cause a lot of talk. So we're talking about it now. So
That's cool, man.
all right, so let's move on to our intermission. So the song that I want to play for the intermission is the new Midnight Pool Party song,
Yeah.
and they just released it a couple of days before. It's called Stand a Chance. So this is the Midnight Pool Party.
Don't underestimate what I need to communicate. I'm right here, you right there, man. I just gotta initiate.